Hi readers, me here, and I don't know what you got for Christmas, but I got a cold. So you've got me here with messy hair and no makeup because I've spent the day blowing my nose. Anywho, I thought I'd do a little book haul, and some of these may be Christmas presents that I bought with an Amazon gift card, but honestly I've bought so much I'm not sure what's what. Let's start with the one fiction book that I have, and that is In 5 Years by Rebecca Searle. This came in yesterday. I am just over halfway through with it. There is supposed to be a twist at the end, and I have a feeling I know what it is. I got probably through the first quarter, and I'm not thinking that I like the main character, but I'm not giving up on her because I think I'm going to like her by the end. I'll let you know what I think about that. All the rest of the books are nonfiction, and at this point, if you want to know about anything about World War II on the European front, you can just hit me up because I've probably got a book about it. For example, Germany 1945, From War to Peace by Richard Bessel. This looks to be fascinating. You know, 1945 was the year that the Germans basically lost the war. It didn't start then, it started before that. The end of the war did. But by March to May 1945, shit was going downhill and fast. I'm really interested in this because there was a point that I didn't expect. I was actually leafing through this looking for anything they might have on the Battle of Leipzig, but they don't have a lot about that. But while doing so, I stumbled across a page, and I only... I just found something else. Anywho, I stumbled across a page that talks about how soldiers were returning, German soldiers were returning from war, and their wives had already, kind of taken over things at home. And one woman, who was 14 years old when her father returned after the war, recalled, he could have stayed away. He'd been away for 6 years. He was, so to say, superfluous for us. So, I was interested in this book. Now I'm really interested in it. Next up is a book I got to help me on my last assignment for the online class I'm taking. That is Justice at Dachau. The Trials of an American Prosecutor. So really looking forward to using this for reference. This is not the International Military Tribunal at Nuremberg. This is Dachau specific. Next up is a book that was recommended to me by the professor who's teaching the online course I'm taking. It is called Political Survivors, the Resistance, the Cold War, and the Fight Against Concentration Camps After 1945. And he recommended this because I did a discussion answer on Germain Tillion, who I'd not heard of before. So this has very small print, but I do intend to use it for reference further down the road. The next two books, the first one is Hitler, 1889 to 1936, Hubris by Ian Kershaw. He's a British historian. This is a very heavy book, and again, something I intend to use for reference and read in its entirety at some point. Finally, I look forward to reading this next book, Hitler, 1936 to 1945, Nemesis, also by Ian Kershaw. It is also as heavy, but booksellers, don't fucking do this. They've got an Amazon sticker on the outside of the book. The dust jacket is glued to the book itself. There are Amazon stickers on the first several pages and on the last several pages. So, and on the front cover, I tried to peel it off. No, it's stuck there. So it's ruined any potential monetary value this book may have down the road. Although it's still good for informational value. It's just, don't do this. I am fine with buying a used book that's got highlights or notes in it. 100% fine with that. I love that. But this with these stickers all over the book and the book jacket, the dust jacket glued in, it is just inappropriate. Anywho, that's my rant, and that's all I have today. I will be back with another book haul soon, I'm sure, because I'm spending the last days of December buying books for the new year. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, happy reading.